Ever wondered what goes on in the mind of your male cat? From quirky habits to strange behaviors, male cats can be some of the most amusing and puzzling creatures. But what if these weird things they do aren't just random? In today's video, we're diving deep into the super strange things only male cats do for their owners and the surprising reasons behind each one. You won't believe what your cat might be trying to tell you. Whether it's a protective glare, a playful pounce, or a serenade that wakes the neighborhood, these feline friends have a lot to say. So, stick around till the end to uncover all the fun, mischief, and mystery of your male feline companion. Let's get started. Before we jump into the fascinating world of male cat behaviors, a quick note: we've heard your feedback about the background music in our previous videos. Many of you found it distracting, with some saying it drowned out the narration or felt like a lullaby from a horror movie. We get it, nobody wants a demon clown summoned while learning about cats. Rest assured, we've toned it down for this video, keeping the volume low and soothing so you can focus on the content. Your viewing experience matters to us, and we're all about making it perfect. When it comes to their owners, male cats can have a strong protective instinct. They may stay nearby, keep a tight watch on the entrance, or put themselves in the way of whatever they believe to be a threat. This behavior is closely linked to their territorial nature. Male cats have an innate drive to protect their territory, and that includes their favorite human, you. They consider you a member of their domain and would stop at nothing to keep you safe. Because males are typically more territorial and have a greater desire to preserve what's theirs, this protective drive is often more noticeable in them. Their protective tendencies are typically more obviously displayed through actions like separating you from strangers or keeping an eye on you when you're in danger. For example, one viewer shared how their male cat guards them, even confronting a German Shepherd over missing kibble. Talk about bravery. Another mentioned their Maine Coon striking a wasp midair to protect them from their insect fears. These stories show how male cats step up when they sense a threat to their humans. Female cats, on the other hand, often express their protective instincts more subtly. Instead of boldly defending their territory, they frequently concentrate on nurturing, fostering a peaceful environment, or passively watching. But don't be fooled, some females can be just as vigilant. One viewer noted their female cat guarded them when they were sick, watching caregivers intently until she trusted them. While male cats might take a more in-your-face approach, both genders can be protective in their own ways. Male cats frequently engage in more physical, harsher play, often involving their humans in the activity. You've personally observed their playful yet intense behavior if you've ever been abruptly pounced on or transformed into a wrestling partner. This form of play typically entails a significant amount of pouncing, chasing, and playful swats as they tap into their natural instincts. Male cats are predisposed to practicing their hunting and combat abilities, even during playtime, making their interactions more physical and energetic than those of female cats. Their rambunctious nature can transform a tranquil moment into an exhilarating game of pursuit, and it's a fundamental aspect of their relationship with their owners. One viewer laughed about how their male cat plays so rough their arms look like they've tangled with a thorn bush. Another shared how their male cat loves hide and seek, darting under the bed and racing around the house. This dynamic demeanor reflects their innate inclination to engage in active play, fortifying their hunting skills and their bond with you. In contrast, female cats frequently exhibit a more reserved and cautious demeanor during play. While they enjoy a good romp, their style is often less intense. However, some viewers pointed out exceptions: female cats who play just as rowdy and reckless as any male. It's a reminder that while males might lean toward roughhousing, every cat brings their own flair to the game. If you own a male cat, you've probably witnessed their playful nipping or biting. Whether it's a short nip on your hand or a playful bite on your ankle, these behaviors are frequently seen when you're playing or when your cat simply wants your attention. Male cats are known for their mischievous temperament and energy, so nipping is a common way for them to express excitement or affection. It may begin as delicate nibbling, but due to their rough-and-tumble play nature, it can occasionally progress into a more spirited bite. Don't worry, it's typically all in good fun, and they don't mean to hurt you. One viewer described their male cat's false bites during petting, a gentle way to say easy there. Male cats are rowdier and more eager during play, simulating hunting or fighting behavior, which is more noticeable in them. If it gets too rough, try redirecting their energy with a toy, they'll happily chase it instead of your fingers. Female cats, on the other hand, are typically more reserved and careful, even during play. While both genders enjoy interacting with their owners, male cats' play tends to be more intense due to their increased energy and instinctive tendencies. That said, some female cats give love nibbles too. One viewer's girl wraps her arms around them for gentle nibbles and licks, proving affection knows no gender bounds. Compared to their feral counterparts, neutered male cats are frequently friendlier and more gregarious with people. Male feral cats usually lead lonely lives outdoors, protecting bigger areas and avoiding contact with humans. They venture out on their own to create and defend their space, often coming across as aggressive and territorial. On the other hand, neutered male cats, particularly domestic ones, are more likely to develop close relationships with their human companions and exhibit far lower levels of aggression. Their territorial instinct is lessened by neutering, which increases their willingness to interact and spend time with their owners. More loving and neutered, they frequently seek out attention and relish human companionship. Many viewers agree. One called their neutered male cats the most affectionate creatures ever, while another praised their rescue Tom as a snuggle bug who eases their anxiety. Because of their natural tendency to defend their territory, they may still not get along with other male cats, but they're far more amiable and flexible when interacting with people. Neutered male cats make excellent pets because of their amiable nature and desire to form close bonds with their human families. However, some noted their males are aloof with strangers or hide when guests arrive. It just goes to show every cat has a unique personality. It may come as a surprise to you that male cats can demonstrate a preference for using one paw over the other, similar to how humans can be left or right-handed. This trait, referred to as paw preference or handedness, shows male cats are more likely to be left-pawed, whereas female cats typically favor their right paw. Research has shown that male cats are more inclined to use their left paw when batting at objects or grasping for things, though scientists are still uncertain about the precise reasons for this. It's an intriguing aspect of their behavior that contributes to the individuality of each cat. One viewer confirmed their male cat is definitely a lefty, adding a playful twist to his quirks. The dominant paw of a male cat can provide intriguing insights into their individual characteristics. Whether it's used to grasp a toy or navigate their environment, these unique quirks are as fascinating as those of humans. So, next time your cat swats at something, watch closely. You might discover their secret handedness. Mounting is a common activity among male cats, particularly those who haven't been neutered. While it's frequently linked with sexual conduct, it doesn't necessarily fulfill that goal. Unneutered males may use it to demonstrate dominance and secure their position in the social hierarchy. They frequently climb to assert control, especially in the presence of other animals or when they feel challenged. Furthermore, mounting can be a means for male cats to release surplus energy, especially if they're restless or overstimulated. Interestingly, this tendency isn't limited to unneutered males. Mounting can occur in both neutered males and females, but it's significantly more common in unneutered males. One viewer noted their female cat mounts a bunny sometimes, showing it's not exclusive to males. It's crucial to remember that while mounting might be a sign of power or frustration, it's not always sexual and is frequently just part of a male cat's behavioral repertoire. If it's excessive, a vet check might help rule out stress or overstimulation. Compared to female cats, male cats, especially unneutered ones, tend to be less interested in grooming. When not in season, female cats usually spend a lot of time grooming and maintaining shiny, clean coats. They might even groom other cats in their social group to keep everyone tidy. Unneutered male cats, on the other hand, are more likely to concentrate on wandering and finding a partner, frequently putting personal hygiene last. When traveling, they may come across as disheveled or untidy due to this disregard for grooming. Nevertheless, it doesn't appear to have a detrimental effect on their capacity to draw in females. In the world of cats, grooming may take a backseat to other impulses when it comes to reproduction. Unneutered males can frequently attract mates through their scent, territory, and dominance displays. Their raw attractiveness still manages to impress despite their messy appearance. Neutered males, though, might tidy up a bit more. One viewer's fixed males groom constantly after petting, proving habits can shift post-neutering. Male cats, particularly those that haven't been neutered, are notorious for their persistent, loud yowling, frequently amusingly referred to as their opera voices. This vocalization is predominantly associated with the mating season, during which the male cat serenades females in heat. The loud yowls serve two purposes: to proclaim his presence and attract the attention of the female, and to communicate to other males that the female has already been claimed. It's their way of belting out a feline love song, or a warning. Although this behavior is frequently depicted in cartoons in a comical manner, it was once a genuine issue for humans, particularly prior to the widespread adoption of spaying and neutering. These nocturnal serenades could disrupt sleep, especially during the quiet hours of the night. One viewer might joke it's like a horror movie soundtrack, but in reality, it's all part of the mating game. Intriguingly, the male cat's mating ritual isn't deterred by the commotion. Females are likely attracted to the confident, strong voice, making it an effective strategy. Male cats are notoriously territorial, and their sense of ownership frequently extends far beyond the space they occupy. Their area includes not only their habitat but also the humans they regard as within their jurisdiction. If your male cat becomes upset or violent when you interact with another cat, it's most likely because they see you as an important part of their territory. This territorial behavior is most noticeable in unneutered males, who are more prone to challenge other cats, particularly males, if they see them as intruders. This is why it's critical to oversee cat relationships, especially when adding a new cat into your home, as territorial issues can lead to fights. One viewer's male cat won't let their German Shepherd near the kitchen after a kibble dispute. A male cat and his person, on the other hand, have a very deep attachment. Some male cats form a deeper, more profound bond with their humans, a process known as imprinting, in which they entirely trust them and regard them as true cat parents. These imprinted cats are extremely devoted and affectionate, making their bond with you even more precious. One viewer's male follows them everywhere, even to the bathroom, showcasing that loyalty. Your stories bring these behaviors to life. One viewer shared how their male cat jumps on them the moment this video starts. Talk about timing. Another described their orange tabby following them to the bathroom, sitting guard while they're on the toilet. Then there's the viewer whose male cat plays fetch with a foil ball to ease their stress, or the one whose cat faced off with a dog over food. These tales highlight the protective, playful, and loving nature of male cats, making this content so relatable. While we focused on things male cats often do, many of you pointed out your female cats do them too. One viewer's girl is rowdy and rambunctious, picking fights with males. Another's female guarded them fiercely when sick, while others noted their girls play rough or mount bunnies. It's clear these behaviors aren't strictly male. Each cat's personality, shaped by breed, upbringing, and temperament, plays a huge role. So, if your female cat's the wildest or your male's a laid-back loaf, that's just their unique charm shining through. There you have it, the super strange things only male cats do for their owners and the surprising reasons behind them. From guarding you with fierce loyalty to serenading the night with opera voices, male cats are full of quirks that make them special. We've explored their physical play, nipping habits, friendliness, handedness, mounting, grooming, or lack thereof, vocal talents, and territorial devotion, all spiced up with your amazing stories. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new about your feline friend, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cat behavior insights. And if you know someone who could benefit from understanding their male cat better, be sure to share this video with them. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Keep loving those kitties.